Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. We have an update regarding T-Mobile. The article is coming from the T-Mobile report, and I will link it down below in the description for you in case you want to check it out. All right, so we all know about T-Mobile does not have the best track record when it comes to keeping customers' information safe and secure. In fact, they probably have right about now one of the worst track records. This article here, I hate to break it to you, is just basically going to confirm that once again, T-Mobile is not doing the right things when it comes to keeping yours and mine information secure. So this article here is talking about, it looks like employees across the country receive cash offers to illegally swap SIMs. So they're saying customers' information may have been compromised. And this is coming as a source according to Reddit. So there was multiple posts on Reddit they're saying, as well as the separate individuals sending tips to the T-Mobile report that T-Mobile employees from all over the country are receiving texts offering them cash in exchange for swapping SIMs. So they're saying that the texts offer employees up to $300 per SIM swap and asks that the workers will contact them on Telegram. They're saying that all texts come from a variety of different numbers across multiple area codes, making it more difficult to block. In the article, there is a screenshot, an example of what the text message looks like. And it says, "I got your number from the T-Mobile employee directory. I'm looking to pay someone up to $300 per SIM swap. Done. If you're interested, you can contact blah, blah, blah." And then there's, which is covered up, but where you can contact the person. And then there's another screenshot here that says, "I got your number from the T-Mobile employee directory. I'm looking to pay someone up to $300 per SIM swap. Done. If you're interested, reply and we can talk." So similar message, but the ending is a little different. They're saying that the text also claims they acquired the employee's number from the T-Mobile directory. So they're saying if this is true, of course, it could mean that T-Mobile's employee directory with contact numbers has somehow leaked. It's also possible that the bad actor has live/current access to this data, though they're saying that they consider this less likely due to the fact that some impacted people are former employees who have not worked at the company in months. So they're saying, where did this private information come from? They're saying the biggest issue here is how this person or multiple people obtained the employee phone numbers. We're not sure yet. They're saying which employees are impacted. But based on comments online, it seems at least a few third-party employees are affected, and we've independently confirmed current corporate employees have also received the message. So they're saying they can't say for certain. This is likely means that this information is not the same data as what was leaked during the connectivity source breach. However, they can eliminate that possibility, they're saying. As mentioned, there are reports that some of the contacted people are former employees and haven't been employed at T-Mobile for months. So the information being acted upon is likely a few months old at the very least. So they're saying at the very least, they're pretty confident based on corporate employees being included that this is a new source of data being used. They said that they reached out to T-Mobile PR and will update if they receive any official response. So what does this mean for customers? This news isn't exactly comforting to customers, of course. The fact that criminals still see SIM swapping as a viable way to make lots of money means companies haven't done enough to help prevent them from happening. Plus, so many employees being offered a way to make some quick cash, it's conceivable, of course, that a few of them might take up the offer, which means customer accounts and money could be at risk. They're saying if you're concerned, first and foremost, if you use any services online that have two-factor authentication, be sure it is not SIM-based. Use an app like Google Authenticator or Authy for this purpose instead. What else? They're saying sometimes services may have SMS as the only option for two-factor. If this service is a bank or crypto wallet, consider switching because that isn't great. So they're saying, that being said, you should also enable SIM protection on your T-Mobile account. And then there's instructions how to do it in the article as well. All right, so that's pretty much sums up what we need to talk about here. But what I can tell you is that you know, the fact that they got this information basically confirms that T-Mobile is not keeping customer and or employee information very safe. Now, I don't know if some of this information wound up on a dark web due to one of their prior data breaches. Maybe these employees that are being contacted are just customers. So when customers' data information got leaked, these employees' information got leaked as well. That's a possibility. Or this can be a separate leak entirely that's just employee based. Could be someone that works for the company spreading out this information to bad actors online, trying to make money off of this. There's a lot of variables here. There's a lot of ways that this could be out there, right? That this could have been done. What needs to happen though is T-Mobile once again needs to step it up when it comes to security, because they know that they're a triple target at this point. Everyone knows how bad their security is. So there's constantly people pulling and pushing at them to try to get information off of customers as well as internal data as well. So they really need to do the best job possible. They need to work about the hardest right now because they're such an easy target and they're such a high focused target. They're a very high profile company that everyone is, all the bad actors are trying to take aim at to make money off of. That being said as well, if this is internal, or even if it's not, if some of these employees still have access and are able to somehow give data away, if they're no longer working for this company, but they have access to some of that data somehow, or maybe they know someone that's still working there, this could be bad, right? Because like the article suggests, they could be looking to make some money off of this situation. If they're no longer working there, they have nothing to lose, they feel. There's no way for it to trace back to them. Even more reason to do it. You make quick money, you get even with T-Mobile if you didn't leave on good terms, or if you just want to see them suffer, and you make a couple of quick bucks. So it's like a win for them, right? So this is the danger here. T-Mobile, once again, they have to do a better job with security. Not that they're the only ones. We're reading about AT&T with their data breaches, and again, Verizon's no angel in this scenario as well. And many large corporations over the last couple of years have been doing a lousy job with customer information and keeping things secure. It's just, there's so many reasons why this can be happening. It can be external, right? Information that just wound up on a dark web for whatever reason. It could be internal employees leaking this data out on the dark web. There's so many reasons and possibilities as to why this is going on. But the larger the company is, the more serious this needs to be taken. Because as you can see, these things have repercussions. When the information gets into the wrong hands, customers suffer. You could cause a lot of problems for customers that don't have their credit frozen. Their socials wind up on a dark web. Their phone numbers wind up on a dark web. And even if it's just your phone number that winds up on a dark web and your SIM is swapped, there's a lot of bad things that can happen. Your financial information can be in the wrong hands of somebody. Your personal information. What if there's certain sensitive information that you just don't want exposed? Again, I've said this before. What if you're somebody from like a high profile position, a job? That information can get out there into the wrong hands, and it can be spread all over the place and misconceived and reproduced, and just a lot of dangers here. A lot of bad things that can come of this. And you're, in the telco business, wireless carriers need to be a little bit more responsible, is all I'm saying. Nobody's perfect. We have to, as consumers, expect these types of things because, this is the type of world we're living in. We're relying a lot on technology. It's dangerous in many ways, but at the same time, the companies can't just sit back and say, well, this is the risk we take. They have to do a little bit better. They know this. T-Mobile, like I said, really needs to take it serious because they're high profile, they're high target. Everyone is looking to take aim at them and take advantage of the scenario and the situation. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.